Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's presentation where we embark on a journey to explore the layers of Miami Beach, a city that has captured the heart of millions. Our focus today will be on the historical tapestry, past challenges, present issues, socioeconomic conditions, and the overall sustainability of tourism in this iconic destination. So, to start, I pose the question, where is Miami Beach? Miami Beach is located in Miami-Dade County, in the southern eastern part of the state of Florida, United States. Miami Beach is situated on a barrier island, which is a type of coastal landform. Barrier islands are generally long, narrow strips of land that run parallel to the mainland and are separated from its bodies by bodies of water, like bays, lagoons, or, in the case of Miami Beach, the Atlantic Ocean. It lies between the Atlantic Ocean to the west and the Biscayne Bay on the other side. The city of Miami Beach is located to the mainland city of Miami by a series of causeways, which we will talk a little bit more about later. The next question I pose is that of Miami Beach's history. So, who was here first? The Tequesta, a small and peaceful Native American tribe in South Florida. They established their presence near Biscayne Bay in the Miami area, creating villages at the mouth of the Miami River and along coastal islands. The Tequesta, the indigenous culture in South Florida, deliberately chose the Miami Circle location at the meeting point of the Miami River and the Biscayne Bay, bordered by the Everglades to the west. This strategic site granted access to oceans, reefs, river fish, and plentiful plants from the Everglades, fostering the growth of a large village on both riverbanks with the abundant resources for food and tool materials. What they left behind. Dr. Robert S. Carr, who unearthed the Miami Circle in 1998, suggests that the Tequesta settlement may have extended westward to Miami Avenue and northward to present Flagler Street. His ongoing excavations since 2005 have revealed an extensive village complex, burial grounds, middens, and another circle known as Royal Palm Circle, positioned below the remains of Henry Flagler's Royal Palm Hotel. While not as intricate as the Miami Circle, the Royal Palm Circle, likely the foundation of a dwelling, with its double ring of potholes and basins, serves as additional evidence supporting the age and culture affiliation declared in 1999. While the Tequesta once held a significant presence in what is now Miami, their population rapidly declined for reasons that remain unclear. It is possible that they faced adversity during conflicts with neighboring tribes seeking slaves, such as the Seminole Indians, or their ancestors, the Creek Indians. Alternatively, the Tequesta might have migrated south to Cuba, intermingling with other populations to avoid these conflicts. Consequently, the arrival of the Seminole Indians, known for engaging in slave raids for both retention and trade with Europeans, may have coincided with the Tequesta's departure. It is even plausible that the Seminole Indians played a role in facilitating the Tequesta's departure and eventual extinction. And so, the Seminole people moved in to what is now Miami Beach. The Seminole tribe of Florida, originating in the 18th century as a distinct group composed of Creek Indians and others, has a rich history marked by resistance to forced removal and conflict with the U.S. government, notably during the Seminole Wars. In 1912, Miami Beach was initially a mangrove swampland. Growers tried unsuccessfully to establish coconut plantations, but had better luck with avocado growths. Then it was transformed. The visionaries behind its transformation were John S. Collins and Carl G. Fisher, who envisioned turning this stretch of land into a glamorous resort city. Through their efforts, a bridge was built across the bay, followed by a causeway in 1920. Dredging subsequently added land area to this island. The city was incorporated in 1915 as Ocean Beach, and the name was changed to Miami Beach the following year. Fast forward to the 1920s, and Miami Beach found itself in the center of the Florida land boom. The city experienced an unprecedented wave of growth, fueled by the construction of the Collins Bridge in 1913, connecting the city to the mainland. The influx of people and capital led to a flourishing real estate market, laying the foundations for the architectural marvels we see today. The jewel in Miami Beach's architectural crown is undoubtedly the Art Deco History District. Dating back to the 1930s and 1940s, this district boasts a vibrant collection of pastel-colored buildings, characterized by sleek lines and geometric patterns. It stands as a testament to the city's commitment to preserving its unique heritage. As we move through the decades, the mid-20th century witnessed the rise of Miami Beach as a global tourist destination. Celebrities, artists, and the jet-set elite flocked to its shores, establishing it as the American Riviera. The Fontainebleau and Eden Rock hotels became iconic symbols of luxury and entertainment, hosting legendary performers and events that solidified Miami Beach's place in the cultural map. Through booms and busts, Miami Beach has remained resilient, adapting to the ever-changing dynamics of the region. The city's history is not just a chronicle of development, but a saga of transformation, from a swampland to a glamorous resort city that continues to captivate the world. While the history of Miami Beach is filled with glamour and success, it is not without its share of challenges, particularly when it comes to natural disasters. One of the most significant threats has been hurricanes, which have periodically battered their coastal paradise. Hurricanes are an integral part of the region's climate, and their impact on Miami Beach has been profound. Notably, Hurricane Andrew, a Category 5 hurricane, struck in 1992, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The storm caused billions of dollars in damage, reshaping the city's landscape and promoting a re-evaluation of its preparedness for such natural disasters. As a response to the devastation, Miami Beach implemented a series of adaptation measurements to enhance its resilience. These included stringent building codes to withstand hurricane force winds, improved stormwater management systems, and the establishment of emergency response protocols. The experience of Hurricane Andrew became a catalyst for proactive measures, demonstrating the city's commitment to safeguarding its residents and visitors. However, the challenges don't end with hurricanes. Miami is also vulnerable to other natural phenomena, including tropical storms, flooding, and coastal erosion. Each event has contributed to the ongoing dialogue on how to balance the city's growth with the need for sustainable development and disaster preparedness. As we explore the past disasters of Miami Beach, it's crucial to recognize not only the vulnerabilities, but also the resilience and adaptability that have characterized the city's response to these challenges. The lesson learned from the past continues to shape policies and practices aimed to ensuring the safety and well-being of Miami Beach's vibrant community and its guests. While Miami Beach has faced various challenges, it's important to note that the term disaster can encompass a range of events. Here is a list of notable events that have had a significant impact on Miami Beach. 1926, Miami Hurricane, a powerful Category 4 hurricane that caused extensive damage in Miami and Miami Beach, leading to loss of life and property. Hurricane Andrew in 1992, one of the most destructive hurricanes in U.S. history, with Miami and its surrounding areas, including Miami Beach, experiencing severe damage and economic loss. Hurricane Katrina in 2005. While the eye of Hurricane Katrina made landfall in Louisiana, its outer bands caused storm surge and flooding in Miami Beach and other parts of Florida. Hurricane Wilma in 2005, the most intense hurricane ever recorded in the Atlantic Basin. Wilma impacted Miami Beach, causing power outages and property damage. Tropical Storm Isaac in 2012. Although not a hurricane when it passed over Miami, Isaac brought heavy rains and flooding, highlighting the region's vulnerability to tropical weather systems. King tides and coastal erosion. Miami Beach faces ongoing challenges due to king tides, especially during the fall season, when high tides combine with sea level rise, causing flooding, coastal erosion, exacerbated by storms, also poses a persistent threat. Zika virus outbreak in 2016. While not a natural disaster, the Zika virus outbreak had significant implications for tourism and public health in Miami Beach. And of course, we have COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. The global pandemic had a profound impact on Miami Beach's tourism industry, leading to economic challenges and changes in travel patterns. It's important to note that Miami Beach, like many other coastal areas, is susceptible to various natural disasters and public health challenges. The city has demonstrated resilience and a commitment to addressing these issues through adaptive measures and community engagement. As we transition to the present, Miami Beach grapples with a myriad of challenges that test its resiliency and sustainability. These contemporary issues encompass environmental concerns, urban development challenges, and the ongoing impact of global events. The first one I want to highlight is sea level rise. Perhaps the most pressing issue is the relentless rise in sea level. Miami Beach is situated on a low-lying coastal area, making it particularly vulnerable. The city faces recurrent flooding, especially during king tides, phenomenon where high tides coincide with the gravitational pull of the moon. Sea level rise, exacerbated by climate change, poses a long-term threat, requiring innovative solutions and comprehensive planning to safeguard the city's future. Urban development challenges. With a high demand for prime real estate, Miami Beach is navigating the delicate balance between development and preservation. Zoning regulations and building codes are critical components in this equation. The city must carefully manage growth to avoid overdevelopment and preserve its unique architectural heritage while embracing sustainable urban planning practices. The next one is overcrowding and resource management. The popularity of Miami Beach as a tourist destination brings economic benefit, but also challenges related to overcrowding. Balancing the influx of visitors with the preservation of natural resources, such as the iconic beaches, requires strategic planning. Sustainable tourism practices and effective resource management are essential to prevent environmental degradation and maintain the city's appeal. Environmental concerns. Beach erosion is a persistent environmental concern. The erosion of sandy shores impacts not only the aesthetic appeal of the beaches, but also the ecological balance. Miami Beach has implemented restoration efforts and beach nourishment projects to combat erosion, but ongoing attention is needed to ensure the preservation of these vital natural assets. Socioeconomic impacts on COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic has left an indelible mark on Miami Beach, as it is one of it as it has on the global tourism industry. The city, heavily reliant on tourism, faced economic downturns, business closures, and shifts in consumer behavior. The recovery from these impacts requires adaptive strategies and a reevaluation of the city's economic dependencies. As we delve into the present problems, it becomes evident that sustainability of Miami Beach hinges on a multifaceted approach. Addressing these challenges necessitates collaboration among policymakers, local communities, and the private sector, all working towards one common goal of ensuring the long term well being of this vibrant coastal city. Miami Beach's allure extends beyond its sandy shores. It's a melting pot of cultures, lifestyles, and economic dynamics. Understanding the city's socioeconomic conditions is crucial in grasping the complexities that shape its present and future. Miami Beach has a huge economic reliance on tourism. At the heart of Miami Beach's economic landscape is tourism. The city's economy is intricately linked to the ebb and flow of visitors seeking sun, art, and entertainment. While tourism brings economic prosperity, it also exposes the city to vulnerabilities associated with global events, as evidenced by the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on travel patterns. Impact of COVID-19 on tourism and economy. The COVID-19 pandemic served as a stark reminder of the city's economic dependence on tourism. With travel restrictions, lockdowns, and challenges in consumer behavior, Miami Beach faced a significant downturn. Businesses, particularly those reliant on tourism, experienced closures and financial restraints, accentuating the need for economic diversification and resilience. Diversifying the local economy. Recognizing the risk associated with an over reliance on tourism, there's a growing emphasis on diversifying the local economy. The city is exploring avenues beyond hospitality and entertainment, seeking to attract industries that contribute to long term stability and prosperity. Income inequality and workforce challenges. Despite the economic prosperity brought by tourism, Miami Beach grapples with income inequality. The disparity between the affluent and those facing economic challenges is a reality that the city must confront. Workforce challenges, including job security and skill development, add layers to the socioeconomic landscape, highlighting the need for inclusive economic policies. Enhancing workforce skills and education. Addressing income inequality involves investing in workforce development and education. Initiatives aimed at initiatives aimed at enhancing skills and creating opportunities for education and training can empower the local workforce, ensuring that they are equipped to participate in a diverse and evolving job market. As we navigate the socioeconomic conditions of Miami Beach, it becomes apparent that the city's reliance is closely tied to its ability to foster inclusive economic growth, promote diversity, and provide opportunities for all residents. The path forward involves not only mitigating challenges, but also harnessing the strengths that lie within the city's diverse and dynamic population. Now let's shift our focus to the pivotal question of how Miami Beach is approaching the sustainability of its tourism industry. This entails a comprehensive assessment of ongoing initiatives, challenges, and the city's commitment to balancing economic growth with environmental and social responsibility. Local government initiatives. The local government has taken proactive measures to enhance the sustainability of tourism in Miami Beach. This includes the implementation of eco friendly policies, investing in green infrastructure, and the development of sustainable tourism guidelines. These initiatives aim to minimize the environmental impact of tourism activities, such as a booze curfew, and promote responsible practices among businesses and visitors. Climate change adaptation plans. With the looming threat of sea level rise, Miami Beach has developed robust climate change adaptation plans. These plans involve engineering solutions such as raising streets and installing pumps to mitigate the impact of sea level rise. The city's commitment to climate resilience is crucial for ensuring the long term sustainability of tourism, infrastructure, and the protection of natural assets. So you can see here there is a seawall and an information session discussing their current adaptation plans. Sustainable tourism practices. Recognizing the delicate balance between tourism and environmental conservation, Miami Beach has embraced sustainable tourism practices. These include promoting eco friendly accommodations, encouraging responsible visitor behavior, and supporting initiatives that minimize the ecological footprint of tourism activities. By integrating sustainability into the tourism experience, the city aims to preserve its natural beauty for future generations. Community engagement and education. Sustainability goes beyond policies. It requires the active involvement of the community. Miami Beach has prioritized community engagement and education programs to raise awareness about the importance of sustainable practices. By fostering a sense of environmental responsibility among residents and visitors alike, the city aims to create a collective commitment to preserving its unique environment. Technological advancements for environmental monitoring. Advancements in technology play a pivotal role in Miami Beach's sustainability efforts. The city is leveraging cutting edge technology for environmental monitoring, allowing for real time data collection on sea level rise, water quality, and other critical factors. This data driven approach enhances the city's ability to make informed decisions and adapt to changing environmental conditions. Integration of sustainability into future plans. As Miami Beach looks to the future, sustainability is firmly integrated into its strategic plans. Urban development projects, zoning regulations, and tourism strategies are all being shaped with a focus on long term sustainability. This forward looking approach is essential for ensuring that the city's growth aligns with environmental and social goals. In my overall assessment, it's clear that Miami Beach is not merely reacting to challenges, but actively pursuing a sustainable vision for its tourism industry. Through a combination of government initiatives, community engagement, and technological advancements, the city is striving to create a tourism model that is economically prosperous, environmentally responsible, and socially inclusive. As we draw the curtains on our exploration of Miami Beach, its history, challenges, and strides towards sustainability, it's evident that city is a tapestry woven with resilience, diversity, and a commitment to a vibrant future. Miami Beach's journey through history has seen its transformation from a mangrove swampland to an international playground. However, this transformation has not been without its trials. Hurricanes, rising seas, and the recent global challenges have tested the city's mettle. Yet, it stands on a beacon of adaptability. The present challenges from sea level rise to urban development reflect the intrinsic dance between progress and preservation. Miami Beach faces these challenges head on, implementing measures to protect its natural beauty and bolster its resilience against the forces of nature. Socioeconomic conditions paint a portrait of diversity and ambition, with the city acknowledging the need for socioeconomic diversification and exclusive growth. The echoes of the recent economic shocks, notably the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, underline the importance of building a robust and diversified economy. As we assess the sustainability of tourism in Miami Beach, we see a city committed to a harmonious balance. Government initiatives, climate change adaptation plans, and a shift towards sustainable tourism practices underscore a determination to not only weather the storms, but also to thrive sustainably in the face of them. The journey ahead involves not only confronting the challenges, but also harnessing the strengths embedded in Miami Beach's cultural tapestry. Community engagement, education, and technological advancements serve as a guiding light on the path to a sustainable future. In conclusion, Miami Beach is not just a destination, it's a story of evolution, resilience, and a commitment to balance. As we navigate the waves of change, let us collectively contribute to the ongoing narrative of Miami Beach, a city that embraces its challenges, preserves its heritage, and charts a course towards a sustainable and thriving future. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Here are my sources.